Hello guys, today is a self-improvement Saturday and I do not even have a name for this video because I think I will just share some thoughts on one topic with you. I came up with it this week because I'm moving out in 1 month and I was just decluttering my room and my shelves, my wardrobe, so I had to get rid of quite a lot of stuff. And yeah, I got some insights and I was like, I need to share it with you. Maybe someone will find it useful. Okay, how to start? So basically what I think is that many people take things for granted. They just think, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. Like, what is so special to go out with my friend? What is so special to have a drink with someone in the cafe? To go to the restaurant? Some people travel a lot, like say take a plane somewhere every month, every 2 weeks. But someone, for example, has never traveled too much and maybe has been only to one country. And you know, when we travel, we get those plane tickets, right? Yeah, what's so special about those tickets? It's just a paper, right? Nothing really special, just a paper with your seat number. That's it. You can throw it away afterwards. As I said, what is so special to go with your friend to have a drink? I mean, yeah, you just talk, discuss something, have fun, maybe make some jokes. Sometimes you might write something on a tissue, which, like, we have tissues on the tables, right, in the restaurants, and sometimes you can write something there. I don't know, like when you discuss something with friends, I think everyone had this moment when you had to write something down but you didn't have anything, and then you just took a tissue, a pen, and you wrote something quickly down, and that's it, and then you threw it away. So I mean, even so, it seems like those things are very simple, like the tissues, like the tickets, small papers. It's not that simple actually, because what actually you put there, what is actually on the ticket, what is actually on that tissue in the restaurant or cafe, are memories. And if you keep those tiny stuff, like the tissue, like the ticket, like a candy wrap, or whatever it is, it can remind you very nice and pleasant moments later on in your life if you keep them. Most of the people believe that it's trash and you have to throw it away, and I also like minimalism, but some things I think we should keep for ourselves, because they have some value, even so we don't realize it. On December 31st, 2019, so it's been half a year, I wrote a letter to myself, put it in the envelope, and I told myself that I will open it again on 31st December 2020. So basically in 1 year. But I was convinced at that point that that's not gonna be interesting, probably, because I will remember everything what I wrote there. But now it's been only 6 months and I don't remember anything I wrote there. And now it makes me even more curious, what did I write for myself just half a year ago if I don't remember it now. So what I try to share with you, that probably we should appreciate more things like this, tiny things, small things, because while decluttering all my room and shelves, I found many different things and small presents which my friends or just random people gave to me. Random people gave to me. That it also happens. One story from my life I can share with you. When I was 13, I celebrated my birthday in a fine dining restaurant with my parents and a couple of friends. At that moment, I couldn't speak English, so we were just talking, in Russian, discussing my birthday, something like this. There was a brother next to me. My brother could speak English, and we didn't know that, but apparently next to us at the next table, there was an old couple from the USA. And somehow they noticed that I have a birthday. I mean, probably it was obvious because of the cake and congratulations, but anyway, just random people. They didn't know me, and I'm not going to see them again, apparently. But what they did, they just took a tissue, like very simple white tissue, which was on their table. They took a pen and they wrote very nice congratulations for me. They didn't even know my name. Then they came to my table, they congratulated me, and they gave me that tissue. It's been 7 years and I still do have that tissue. It's in my huge box of memories, which is in Russia at home. And I still remember this moment, even so I've never seen those people again. I don't know where they are right now and whether they're still alive. Well, it sounds sad, but yeah, that's how it is. But I still remember the tissue, the memories, and it's just very nice. And I think sometimes we should just appreciate things more, simple things more, and not taking it for granted. So while decluttering, I actually found a lot of stuff, which I kept, of course, because I always keep that stuff. So yeah, everything is here. When I get back home to Russia, I will put it in that box so that I don't lose anything. But even so, for example, I travel a lot. Like I travel to Russia, back to the Netherlands. Before I traveled like every 2-3 months to Germany and back and somewhere else. So I have plenty of those tickets, but it makes me even more fascinated. It makes me feel so good and so pleasant that I have all those tickets. Like when I look at that bunch of tickets, I'm like, wow, that's cool. I mean, not everyone can travel that much, right? So it's like, wow, I have so many tickets. It's just nice. The last thing I want to share with you is this. I bought it last year, I guess, in Groningen. Groningen, I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. I bought it for €2, and what basically it is, like I have 10 maybe envelopes here, like this. A very cute one, I guess. And there are postcards. They're all the same, yeah? So see, they go together, the envelopes and the postcards. Very simple one. To our friends and family, thank you. And basically what you can do, you can just write something there, something very simple, just to say thank you to someone, even like thank you that I have you in my life, whatever. Just a couple of sentences, and you can just give it to your friends, your family. That's very interesting. That's very cute. It's not expensive, it's €2, but it has more value than you think. Just a month ago, I think, my friend texted me on WhatsApp and she was like, can you check your post box? And I was like, yes, sure. I checked the post box, and then I saw there she put an envelope. And there was a postcard in it and a bracelet she made herself for me. And she wrote some very nice things, and this postcard is somewhere here, I don't know, somewhere there. And it's awesome. It feels great, you know, it just feels great. So, I mean, you know, you can always just go to any shop and get this kind of stuff. And as I said, it's not expensive. This one costs like €2. €1.68. And just write some simple stuff for someone who you like, who you appreciate. It's just nice to do simple things and help people and make them happy, make them smile, you know. And also I talked about the tissues, I talked about the tickets. So maybe it is also nice sometimes to keep those tiny things in order to remind ourselves later on how amazing we were. I mean, maybe in 1 year I will watch these videos and I will think that it is ridiculous, but but for now that's what I'm doing, so it will definitely be fun, yeah. How I use these postcards as well is that sometimes we underestimate ourselves and we don't praise ourselves too much. Even so, everyone, absolutely every person puts quite a lot of effort in what she is doing. And for example, we students, we have student life, it's fun of course, but it's also a struggle sometimes, you agree, right? So sometimes we should just say thank you to ourselves. And what I do most of the time with these cards, when I feel a little bit down or frustrated, yeah, or when I cannot let someone go, I just write a postcard to this person, but I don't give the card to this person, I just keep it myself, for myself. Or I just write a postcard to myself where I say thank you, Ina, for your job, for your effort, and for everything what you do. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you some insights, some thoughts, and I want you just to maybe think a little bit of it, analyze your life, and maybe start appreciating a little bit more of what you have. It was very nice to talk with you, and let us know whether you liked such talkative videos. And have a nice week.